My people, wonder shall never end. Now, wow. Allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife was in shock as Erinle river goddess appears from the river to ask him questions. Anyway, guys, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay? Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share my video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. My God will bless you. My people, wonder they say shall never end. I don't know if you have been following this gist about the Erinle river goddess who have been appearing and disappearing to the king Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, always remember that they are all alleged information. So they said this river goddess, at first, he appeared in the palace with a river sign. They said the king wake up around 4 a.m. in the morning and noticed that everywhere have been flooded with water. This is something that was so strange. And right now, they said a lot of strange things have been happening in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. There was this other particular deity. Okay, they said it's an artifact. That artifact is a strange one. They have not seen it. That one is also causing brouhaha in the palace right now. So they are still looking for a solution for that one. But this goddess, river goddess of Erinle, they know where that one is coming from. And they said the reason why it has been appearing and causing all of this trouble is because it has been summoning the king to come and answer some questions, but the king have refused. They said the other time that Ooni of Ife went to Lekki Mansion and spent like 2 days. They said he slept like two nights there with Queen Naomi. And the reason is because it be like saying he dey run from his palace over the visitation of that same Erinle river goddess. They said the reason he ran away from the palace is because anytime he wants to sleep or he is in his chambers, he will be seeing himself floating on top of water, you know. So, and you know what that means. But the funny part of it is that they said when people came, as when other people comes to that place, they will not see any water, but he will be seeing water. You know, it's a strange thing. And ever since all of these strange things, fireballs, burning pots, crawling tortoise with fires, and all of this things have been happening, he has been the only one seeing it. They said the only one that everyone in the palace have seen and marveled happens to be that strange artifact that was crying and crawling inside the palace. You know, so with all of this information happening, the Ifa priests have not been resting. They say they have been finding solution, looking for what to do and all of that. But this particular Erinle river, that case is easier because they know how to approach it. They know what to do. The only thing is that the river goddess really wants Kabiyesi to go to that river and answer questions that she has for him based on what has been happening in the palace and everything. And they said that day that if a priest and some elders, especially those strong-headed elders, they took the king they escorted him to the river where that river goddess stays. They said the moment that river goddess appeared from the water, it appeared in front of the kings of Kabiyesi. They said Kabiyesi marveled. That if you watch him, you find out that there is goose pimple all over his body. You know, the only people that stand her presence happens to be the Ifa priests who have been having an encounter with her before now. Then they said the king was shivering. He was in shock. I don't know if I'm to say that he have never behold the goddess presence before or what. I don't know, but they said he was shivering. And the one that got him more furious, a bit more frightened, is the fact that they said the first question the goddess asked him happens to be, why is Prince Tadenikawo outside the palace? Why? Why is he knows what he passed through. He knows the promises he made to the gods before they were able to give him that son. Why is he outside? and people, strangers are in his own palace. His real son is outside his palace. Why? Why is Queen Naomi outside? They said he was like, hey, as in he was, I don't know the right word to use here. Please, if you know the right word, drop it down the comment section. So they said the king was surprised, and he couldn't even talk. They said he was dumbfounded. He couldn't talk. The deity, abi the goddess of the Erinle river, asked him again, why is it that all the atrocities that the women have been committing in the palace, why is it that none of them have been punished for what they are doing? That all the things that have been happening in the palace, they have been seeing it. But they were, excuse me, they were waiting for him to take action. But it is obvious that he is paying deaf ears to those things. And that is why they are doing more and more. And if he keeping quiet, that these people are going to commit more atrocities, thereby committing sacrilege to the land. That they are no longer going to keep quiet about this. And the fact that they have given him days to return Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi back to the palace, that if he fails, that they will come in such a way that there will be an earthquake, as in everywhere go dey no be small thing. They said the king was just looking in shock, in surprise. Now, wow, my people. Anyways, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information because I do not live there. I didn't even go to that river with him. Now, I hear, okay? No be me talk am. Now I'm me bo work. Now we need to hear. Always bear that in mind, okay? And the earlier you realize that they are not for stand information, the better for all of us. So they said at this point the king doesn't know what to do again. But my question is this: since all of these people have caused one thing or the other, is it not enough reason for the king to say, okay, for all of these things that you have caused, please go, or you must stay outside? Because I believe if they are outside the palace and they are doing some of those things they are doing, they might not, the gods might not be too angry with them because they are not doing it right there in the palace, even though they are still doing it against the land, because those gods are not just for the palace, they are also there to protect and see that things go well in the land of Ife kingdom, especially for those who believe so much in them. Because one thing I do know is that this Ife kingdom, they love their culture and tradition so much, and they respect their gods a whole lot. Anyway, guys, like I told you, these are all alleged information. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you. Bye. Love you guys.